Hello and welcome back to the Planet Crafter. Last time we established a small base, we got our metrics for the terraformation index going up, and we started to raid the big shipwreck up the hill. That is where we're going to carry on. Today we are going to continue to raid that ship, but first I need some supplies. Let's grab some water and some food. We'll have a quick drink now. Yep. Oh look, I'm out of the way! I'm out of the way! I have a slurp of that one. Actually, we'll have a munch as well, because that'll clear up some inventory space. Let's dump the titanium, so we've got maximum space to collect things. And away we go. I wonder what else this shipwreck has to offer us. Oh, I can grab that heater tier 2. That is going to be amazing. Right, just grab some oxygen from the house. There it is. Let's deconstruct. I hope I can deconstruct this, even though I haven't unlocked it. Yes. 2 iridium. I can make 2 more heaters. Okay, these are new storage crates. What do we have? I can make 4 more heaters, and there's a blueprint. Ooh, Siege Shanga. Oxygen multiplier 150%. That sounds fantastic. Open fusion reactor. Okay, so presumably I need to find something that fits into there. Oh, my oxygen's going down. I need to remember that I'm not immortal in here. We'll take you. We'll take the water. Yeah, I know oxygen level is low. Okay. Ooh, I've just unlocked the Vegetube tier 2. And that means my oxygen is about to go up quite substantially as well. Okay, I've had a brainwave. What I'm going to do, I'm going to store the things that I find in here so that I can go and grab pretty much everything useful. And then when I need to transport it home, I don't have to go looking all the way through the ship again. Ooh, another seed shanga, another iridium. More food and more seeds. Just doing a quick run through the ship just to see if I've missed anything important. Ooh, that could be good. Also, yes, another blueprint. Let's have a read. Cargo ship Cirella 4, machinery log number 436. This morning, as we were in our 17th day of space travel to Stigmar, the ship inexplicably exited hyperspace velocity. The navigation tools went crazy and all of the ship's power went down, as if it were drained by something exterior. We are going to try to make an emergency landing on this unreported planet. I'm not sure what we'll find there. The planet seems to have a huge storm on the surface. I hope we'll make it. Year 3021. Oh god, okay, that was really interesting, but I'm about to die because I've run out of oxygen. Yep, I know game, I'm very well aware. Can I make it to the house? Please let me make it to the house. I made it. That message, right, so a ship was forced out of orbit. Well, no, forced out of hyperspace, in fact. Not even just flying past. Potentially concerning. Though I don't think that's what happened to me, because I came here on a drop pod, and I'm here specifically to terraform. What it does mean is there are mysteries on this planet. Now, as far as I'm aware, I don't know of any story in this game, but that information terminal definitely implied that there might be. This terrain isn't particularly welcoming for base building, is it? It's just too uneven and rocky. Let's decode the blueprints. A compass. Adds a compass to your screen. That might be really useful if I can actually navigate not just through landmarks, but through, yeah, a direction. And the recycling machine breaks down objects into their core components. I need 3 super alloys for that. I don't know the significance of it yet, but I imagine given the cost, that's going to be useful. It takes 12.5 energy, so this might be something that's used a bit later in the game. Let's clear some inventory space, because I'm going to need to make some heaters. I need to remind myself of the recipe. Iron and silicon. I have 5 iridium, so I need 5 iron and 5 silicon. And is that all I need? Yep, there we go. Okay, I'm going to run out of space of heaters pretty quickly. Oh, I need a drink. if I don't start bunching these up. So I'm going to be as efficient as I can with the space. It's going to look ugly. Oh no, that kind of works. Let's deconstruct this one. Good stuff. This means we'll have plenty of space for more heaters as we find more iridium. Yes, I unlocked a new tier of VeggieTube. So this one produces 1.2 oxygen per second, and the last one is 0.15. So these are more than 10 times as efficient. And they definitely don't take 10 times the energy. Speaking of energy though, let me just check on my power situation. I've only got 3.1 kilowatts available. And that's definitely not daytime, and the solar panels are still producing 6.5. That's amazing. In that case, we need to make a few more of these, because they produce so much. These will absolutely take care of my... I've got 2 aluminium. I've got 2 aluminium up at the ship base. Backpacks will always take precedent over everything else. So I'm going to go and grab the aluminium, or aluminum, if you're an American viewer. And we are going to craft that backpack upgrade because, I need more space. I need infinite space. I wonder if there's like a creative backpack. There's the 2 aluminium, and what else did I need? Titanium and silicon. I've got both of them in there. That is absolutely spectacular. And I've got the space to be able to do this. Let's go. Oh, I am a happy bunny. On the way back, I think it's a good idea if I pick up some resources to make these solar panels. It always feels like there's something to do in this game. I think partially why this feels so good is that there's a constant drip feed of progress. It always feels like you're working towards something. You're on the way to achieving something. And even passively, you just get little ticks, little updates saying, hey, you reached a new milestone. You know, now that I know that the solar panels work consistently throughout the night and don't dip in power, these wind turbines kind of seem a bit pointless, don't they? There we have it. We have a solar array. Let's have a look at the power situation. 29.15 available kilowatts. And now we can focus on the veggie tubes. So I need magnesium, silicon, and ice. Look at the terraformation index. That is climbing so high. All of a sudden, that 175,000 doesn't seem so insurmountable. That should be enough ice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to take 3 of those and I'm going to craft them into water, I think. There we go. Increase our stocks of water. So now we need to focus on magnesium and silicon. I'm just going to build 1 to see how big they are and how many I can fit into my sort of oxygen space. Are they much bigger? Oh, they are much bigger. Well, they're taller. They can fit in roughly the same sort of space. Oh, let's go and grab our seed. So this oxygen multiplier, it does, right? So it's just straight up an extra 50% of oxygen being produced. And I don't think it's touched the energy consumption, so that's nice. We'll insert the seed shanga. Oh, I can do the final craft screen. Progress screen. Okay, we'll tackle that as soon as we finish tackling these. Oh, okay, I need to take the seed out before I can deconstruct. Cool. Oh, storm. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay. Meteors. Meteors. Inside, inside, inside. We'll go into the other doorway so I can watch the storm. So. I'm thinking I'm probably triggering these meteors by picking up the resources on the ground. I expect what's happening is there's a threshold of resources that you have to pick up before the meteors are triggered. Ooh, okay. Well, yep, we've got our new goal. Craft the screen and then craft the new heaters. So the current ones produce 0.3 per second and they take 1 energy. The next ones provide 4.5. Oh, and they take aluminium though. Ooh, I don't remember. There may have been more aluminium up on that ship. I'm going to craft 1 more veggie tube just to get rid of that extra seed. Aluminium is now spawning into the world. Oh, that must be tied to the terraformation index. That's amazing. More aluminium. More aluminium. It's worth me picking up everything that I can find aluminium-wise because I'm going to be using it very, very shortly. And we'll build the final veggie tube. It's not quite symmetrical, but it'll have to do. 2 silicon and 1 cobalt for the final screen. Got the cobalt. Let's go and find 2 little silicons. Here we go. Terraformation stage. So we're currently in the barren stage and we're on the way to blue sky. That number's ticking up at a notable rate. Definitely isn't a blue sky yet. But we'll see. So I need to deconstruct 2 of these in order to build one of the heaters because I need 2 iridium. Okay, yeah, we have to build inside as before. And we place you down like so. By the way, these look amazing, don't they? Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Another oxygen tank. This game is just showering me with unlocks. That looks great. I'm going to take a look at this blueprint screen. Okay, so the next unlock will be another solar panel tier, which means power will be even easier to generate. A food grower unlocks pretty soon. Pressure, I'm really lacking. I need to put some focus on pressure. Let's build a couple of those, because if I can unlock a drill tier 2 and plant some of those down, then all of my metrics should be relatively equal. One thing I'm curious, by the way. Interesting. So this is year 3058. I'm assuming this is current. So that last information screen said 3021, so that's been quite some time. I'm going to put these drills a bit further away from the base because they make noise. And let's move you. How is that pressure coming on now? Yeah, it's slowly ticking up. I mean, it's only got to get up to 1.2, so that shouldn't take too long. These are flying, aren't they? Okay, oxygen tank tier 3. I need iron, titanium, and magnesium. Got the titanium there. Now we just need iron and magnesium. I'm going to phase these out anyway, so I'm just going to grab the iron from you. And there's the magnesium. Let's see, 280! That is insanely good. While we are at it, I think it's time we give ourselves a bit of an upgrade. Personally, because we've got some empty slots and it makes sense to fill them. I'm going to do the compass. Oh, that requires 2 aluminium though. So does the agility boots. I mean, do you know what? I'm going to go back up to the ship to grab the fabric. So let's do the compass first. And yep, we'll take the compass microchip. And yes, up at the top of the screen. Oh, so north is that way. I assumed north would be this way where west is. If this game is spoiling me. Okay, calm down. If this is the south of the map, this kind of looks like a border, doesn't it? This looks like the edge of the map. So, in theory, there's a lot more that way. I've never really explored up there, so it's worth having a look. Let's have a drink and a munch. Let's find some resources on the way to make a living compartment for oxygen. 3 iron, 2 titanium. Okay, you know what? We're going to do that after the storm's passed. Okay, the storm has passed, and there's another unlock. I cannot keep up with this. I'm not fussed about that right now. I've got everything I need. I just want to go and have a quick look northwards and see if there's anything interesting to find. It just ended! It literally just ended. How is there another one? Oh, is it just me, or does this one look more vibrant and red? The meteors don't look too... Oh, they're definitely faster. Are they faster? That one was faster. This feels different. I'm not joking when I say the last storm finished about 30 seconds before this one started. They're not usually that quick, the meteors coming down. They're usually that speed. Or that speed. Well, my gamer spidey sensors were telling me that that one was different, but doesn't appear to have dropped anything special. No, not sure. I need to remind myself of the resources I need, because that panicked me. 2 titanium, 3 iron. Luckily, that actually came at a good time, because I immediately found everything I needed. So we scale this hill to the north. Another wreck! More aluminium. Whoa! Ooh! Yeah, I could work with this, you know. That's cool. That looks lovely. Is that sand? Or is it smoke? Probably sand. I've a double bed. I don't know if sleep is a mechanic in this game. I've not even tried. Might be worth doing that. Yeah, you know what? I might actually move my base up here. This, like, wide, flat, open area, this seems way easier to work with and have a cohesive base than compared to down there where I am. Let's start by making a living compartment. Oh, I need 1 more iron. There we go. Fill up on the old oxygen. Okay, so we've got 1 more wreck. Ooh. Oh, hello. Look to the left of the screen. It's partially obscured when I look at it this way, but there's definitely a 3rd wreck over there. And that appears to be a cave. That also appears to be a cave. Yes, I think we're moving. Before we move, I'm going to make sure I gut that wreck up there. Grab all the resources I can out of it, and any future builds, such as my tier 2 drills, will be up here. Oh, I'm liking this. If I'm going to be exploring more of the map, every time I start to speak, the game throws something amazing at me. I could... Oh, that's really cheap. Iron, give me iron. There must be an iron around here somewhere. You iron or your silicon? You. I know I just said that all future builds will be up there, but this one has to go in now. Wait, let's put it in the veggie place. Ooh. Okay, that takes 15 energy a second. We're going to hang fire on the food grower until after I've cleared that shit. I'd forgotten that I've got solar panel tier 2 and it produces 19 a second. I don't even know what to say. No, stay on track, Matt. Stay on track. You are too easily distracted. You know this. You have to be focused. Gut that ship and then we look at everything else. When I say gut the ship, I'm not going to... Not another one. Oh, this is green. I don't know what this means. Am I taking damage? Oh, it's made the screen go all, like, radiation-y. Oh, I don't like that. Nothing seems to be happening. No, do you know what? I'm not even fussed. If it drops resources, I'm happy. Yes, when I say gut the ship, I'm going to leave... Tickle you. I'm going to leave the things that I can find in the overworld. By the way, I'm going to reduce the audio for the episode, but oh my word, that is very loud. I'll take the aluminium because that's a bit more scarce than iron and what have you. Definitely take all that. Definitely. Let's build a second chest just there. Good. Take the aluminium. Definitely take the water. Yep, I think that's probably it. That's a good haul. Look how much food I've got. That food grower is not going to be necessary for a little while, which is good. I had a brief cursory look over here first time I came up, but I didn't explore. No, can't enter there. As I'm not sure I'm ever going to come back to the ship. I just want to have a little... No, okay. Can't get in there. Can I get on top? Okay, this one's solid. This is cool. Just want to be sure that nothing's hiding from me. 600%! Golden effigy. Right. Oh, oxygen. Oh, God. Okay, I need to come back up anyway to grab the rest of that stuff, but oh my word. Okay. Let's put some of the food back in here. Uranium rod. Extremely condensed uranium. Can I deconstruct this? I can. I'm taking that with me. I am taking that with me. Oh my god, I can already jump to drill tier 3. I'm going to skip tier 2 drills. That's so funny. My word. Okay. What does it take to build these? Whoa! Extra super alloy. Yeah, let's get this stuff back to base. I have to come back up here anyway. I'm going to need more storage, aren't I? Let's store these items here for now, because they are very, very cool looking, and I don't know what they mean. I'm tempted to build this, even though it looks like a golden penis. No, you know what, I'm going to wait, just because I'm not settled on this as my final base, and I don't know if this is going to build something I can't move. I'm going to go and put that 600% oxygen seed in here, because why wouldn't I? That is making my terraformation index scream up. Drill tier 3. This produces heat and pressure 17 per second compared to 0.2. The energy requirements are ludicrous though. I'm going to have to start building these. I want to take a look at the blueprints. Am I going to unlock any... The problem that I was about to need to solve was going to be storage, because I don't have much in the way of storage. I love this game. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to run up and I'm going to place a few things in storage in the location for the new base. And then I'm going to build some tier 3 solar panels. I'm going to build some tier 3 solar panels, and I'm going to start building a power array up here, ready for the move. That sky's definitely clearer than it was before. Okay, Mr. Storage compartment locker. Whoa, that is a decent amount of space. Devs of this game, you are geniuses. Let's grab all of you. And you know what? We'll do that too. Something's happened to the game in a good way, because all of a sudden this atmosphere has cleared up, and so has the visuals. I could not see this far and this clearly at the start of the game, 100%. Perhaps even more interestingly, that area over there seems to have got worse. I noticed, by the way, the footage of the last episode. At times, it came out looking 30 FPS. This game is running a dream. Something funky's going on with my OBS. I highly recommend this game. It runs very smoothly. So if you see what appears to be performance hitches on OBS, or on the footage I mean, in the episode, know that that's something to do with the recording process and not to do with how the game runs. And solar panel tier 2 is officially here. That's huge! Okay, if we're going to do this, we're going to need an expansive base. We're going to need an expansive interior area. There we go, I've unlocked the Vegetube tier 3. It doesn't even use that much power, you know? And it's more than 10 times the current generation. If I put that 600% seed in there, that is going to be unbelievable. Power first, other things later. And there we have it. Those three are going to be producing more than what I need, for the time being at least. Oh, yes! I need to go and look at the power screen. I need to see what I'm generating. 84. Well, 6 of that's being generated by the wind turbines, so it's 78, because I'm about to retire the wind turbines. 41.6. Nice percent. It's a bit flatter here, so I think the main building's actually going to go just there. Well, let's get that door on now. And we'll get out of the wind. Ooh, doesn't that look lovely? It's a shame it's got these pillars in the way, to be fair. I would have preferred a more open space. But this is still fine. Thank you for your service, wind turbines. our first major storage locker. This is the iron locker. It's going to be full of things that aren't iron, whilst I move the other one over here. I'm picking up a lot of resources, so I'm expecting a meteor shower any second now. Oh, I'd forgotten about this one. Yes. Iron just keeps becoming relevant again and again and again. It's definitely my most used resource, I think. Oh, okay, so there's an opening towards the east. The southeast of the map continues in that direction too. I'm not ready to look there yet. Navigation is significantly nicer with the clearer atmosphere. And look, oh, that's actually blue. Oh, that's blue. How much bluer is it going to get? Because I'm only like 90 into the terraformation index. Okay, this one will be the titanium storage. This can be silicon. This one can be magnesium. That is just wonderful. That is wonderful. This will be the cobalt storage. Cobalt in there. Magnesium. Silicon. Titanium. And we don't talk about iron yet, but iron. A clear view now that the old storage house is gone. And if we look at the drill tier 3, 2 iron, 2 titanium, and 2 aluminium. Oh, that thing's big. Oh, that thing's very big. I'm going to move that somewhere over here, I think. Just there. That is not going to take long at all now. I'm out of aluminium, so I can't make this right now, which is a crying shame. It's kind of the law now that I have to go and enter that second wreck. Now that I've got the tier 3, I can afford to get rid of those tier 1s. I also can't expand on my power because I need more aluminium for that. Aluminium is becoming a resource that I need to go forward. It's just drawing me in. It wants me to be there. Can I build directly here? No, I should probably build just outside. This wasn't actually that necessary because I'm not very far away from my current base. But this means I can enter the wreck with full oxygen. Okay. We are in. Blueprint, thank you. Ooh, some more seeds and some fabric. No more aluminium yet. I'm not really here for anything other than aluminium at this stage. More iridium, though. I might have to take that. That's a tier 2 as well, isn't it? Yeah. Another blueprint. Iridium, aluminium, superalloy, fabric. A seed pastera. Oh, I thought that was a seed lerma. Well, I am a very happy chap. Oh. You were a sneaky one, weren't you? Yep, there is plenty to be had here. This means I can make the tier 3 veggie tube. Before we do the oxygen, we have some blueprints. Mining speed tier 3. How much does that cost? Dude, it's a 30% reduction on something that takes like a second. Living compartment corner. Huh, okay. I wonder how that looks. I'm going to try building one now. Let's add you to the side. Oh, I can't add you to the side, but I can do the back, maybe? I can do the front, but I don't want the front. If I snap to the front, I won't have a door game. I'm going to have to make an entirely new one. The things I do in the name of testing. We'll place you there. We'll place the door there. And the corner. It really doesn't want to snap anywhere. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's nice. That could be really pretty. Veggie tube tier 3? Is this an outside craft? It is. Oh, I like that. I'm going to put you right there. Oh my god. Look at that TI. Yeah, the oxygen is kind of leaving everything else in the dust, isn't it? Heat will definitely start climbing pretty quickly when I build the tier 3. Pressure's definitely better than it was, but that 600% seed is just... it's working magic. 90.5%. And by the time I finished saying that, it was 90.7%. And then it was 90.9. 95%. There's heater tier 3. Iridium rod. That produces 28.5 heat, and it produces pressure. Ooh, the energy. 17.5. That's getting up there. And yes, it requires aluminium. 98%. 99%. Oh. 100%! We've done it! We have achieved a blue sky. Look at that. That is so pretty. I am so happy we've achieved this. And indeed, our next stage is clouds, and we are hurtling towards that one too. Quite an unbelievable pace. Well, that's not for this episode. That'll be for later, because that is more than enough for now. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. 24 of you. Wait. Oh, no! During my interrogation of this poor chatbot, I actually came up with an idea. What if I asked ChatGPT how I should market my video? Immediately, the stack disappeared. Oh!